Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TG, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today, what I'm bringing you is something that I've been playing around with, and that is a water healer loadout. Now, I'm not much of a healer, I will admit. I do enjoy sorcery healing, but I haven't really been much of a healer with this particular character. But I was going through and looking at an actual healer loadout, and I wanted to share with you guys what I came up with. So we are using a super powered loadout in a sense. Now you will notice that a lot of times the alternate roles will go either hybrid or weapons expert just to get some damage. Now if you are going to specifically focus on the alternate role, then by all means, yes, go weapons expert or hybrid just so you can do some damage. In this case, we're going to go back and forth with this character between DPS and healing. So we're going to stick with the superpower. So in this case, just talking about the healer, in this case, you want to get your critical healing chance, critical healing magnitude, restoration, and then whatever points you have left over. So if you don't have a lot of skill points, I would say divide them between restoration and might and power. That way you can keep your power up to be able to do the heals themselves. So right now I have myself set up for DPSing, but don't mind critical attack chance, critical attack damage. Don't focus on that. Like I said, we're just talking about the healing aspect of this. So critical healing chance, critical healing magnitude, restoration, might and power. Bam bam. All right, so as far as the actual mods want to go, you want to obviously go for restoration and power, equipment mods, generator mods, wham bam, thank you, man. All right, so for the actual loadout here, what I have is High Tide, Soothing Mist, Bubble, Mending Wave, Tempest Guard, and Solace of the Sea. So now in this case, High Tide, summon the power of the deep, increasing the potency of some of your water abilities. Grants High Tide, allowing certain water abilities to gain additional effects. This will be your power interaction. If you are in High Tide, Soothing Mist healing is increased. This effect removed. So basically what we're going to do is we want to make sure that High Tide is up at all times, and then you can basically, all of these other moves benefit from High Tide, so they will actually increase your healing capability. So Soothing Mist, cover yourself and your least healthy group member with Soothing Water, healing them. So that's a priority heal. Bubble is a shield, as you see there. Also surrounds 3 group members within a bubble, preventing incoming damage. If you are in High Tide, Mending Wave will critically heal, cause a rejuvenating rush of water to wash over you and 3 injured group members, healing them. Actually, I guess you don't need to have 2 shields here, but nonetheless, I didn't even notice that, but I guess I did put 2 shields in here. Summon a shield made of water to guard you from some incoming damage. If you are in High Tide, Tempest Guard grants a heal when the shield ends. This is also good because it will do 7 group members, so maybe you could go back and forth between Bubble and Tempest Guard here in that case. And then Solace of the Sea, create a pool of healing water and aquatic life that heals you and your allies over time. So healing over time is great. So you kind of cover all your bases here. You have your priority heal, you have your healing over time, you have your shields, although, like I said, you don't necessarily need to have 2 shields. You can probably either choose one or the other. If I was going to... I think there was one that I was going to switch it out with. Maybe do a supercharge instead. Let me see. Let me see if there's... Maybe do... No, that's a shield too. Dang it. that's a shield too. Maybe Blessing of the Deep. So maybe you could do another healing over time if you didn't want to. Actually, I think I had this at one point. So if you wanted to switch out Bubble with Blessing of the Deep, you could do that as well. If you're on High Tide, Blessing of the Deep heals over time. So basically, as far as... and I didn't do it, but... so you basically just want to make sure High Tide is up at all times, and then you can kind of just go through and then, just heal yourself there. And you obviously just want to make sure, you can literally just go from left to right. Just make sure that High Tide is up at all times so that you can get the actual, benefits of the extra healing from high tide. So this is just something that you can try out for yourself. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you water heal for those of you who are out there and do so. So with that being said, guys, we're going to conclude this video right here. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you soon.